A 7-year-old boy has died after a large explosion at a house in Newcastle. Northumbria Police Superintendent Darren Adams confirms the boy's death after a fire overnight on Wednesday.
It is with great sadness that I stand in front of you today following the tragic death of a young child. As a result of the incident here in the early hours of this morning, a 7-year-old boy has sadly passed away. Despite the efforts of the emergency services, he tragically died at the scene. This is a truly devastating outcome. I have no doubt that the people of Elswick and Benwell and our wider region will want to join me in extending their thoughts and condolences to family and friends. The loss and pain they must be suffering is unimaginable. The boys' loved ones are being supported by specialist officers, and we would ask that their privacy be respected at this time. I can confirm 6 people were taken to hospital with varying injuries. A number of people were also evacuated and are being supported by our colleagues from Newcastle City Council. We are working with our partners and the community to ensure all those who may have been in the area at the time are safe. An investigation is ongoing to establish how the explosion occurred. These inquiries are still at a very early stage, and in the coming hours and days we will continue to piece together what has happened so we can provide answers to the family as well as the wider community.
At 00:42 a.m. this morning, we received an emergency call to a house explosion in Benwell. Crews were in attendance within 5 minutes, and very soon after we declared the incident a major incident, and this was due to the extent of the damage that was observed upon arrival. This early major incident declaration resulted in early notification to all Blue Light and partner agencies. At the height of the incident, we had 8 fire appliances, a command unit, search and rescue dogs, an urban search and rescue team were on scene. We can confirm that all fires have now been extinguished. We continue to search the buildings to ensure all persons are accounted for. Our urban search and rescue team, including our specialist dog unit, remains on scene.
6 people were taken to hospital after emergency services were called to the area. The fire broke out in Violet Close in the Benwell and Elswick area of the city shortly before 1 a.m. on October 16th. A number of homes were evacuated by crews at the scene. A family friend of one of the victims reported a devastating explosion, the Press Association news agency said. Aerial footage shows that at least one house has been completely destroyed. Piles of debris could be seen on the street outside, and firefighters were working among the rubble. Residents are being advised to keep windows and doors closed, while motorists are asked to avoid the area as road closures are in place. Superintendent Adams said a cordon was likely to be in place for some time. A spokesman for Northern Gas Networks said it has engineers on site and is supporting the emergency services during this ongoing incident. Follow for more.